Hi honeys, it's Michelle. I'm here today to show you what's in my medicine cabinet. And I'm sorry I already have it open, but when it's closed, the glare from the lights is too bright in the mirror. So I decided to just start out with this being open. So I'm just going to go through what's in here and what I think of everything. I saw somebody do this a while ago and I thought, how fun is that? It's kind of like an empties, but not, because it's stuff that's currently going on in one's medicine cabinet, which, as you see, I have no medicine in my medicine cabinet. And I do have this cute little magnet here that says good meowing. I just think it's nice and cheerful, and it covers up the sticker of whatever brand this medicine cabinet is. Up here along the top, I've got it a little organized. I wish I had bought more of these. I got them at the Dollar Tree. It was 3 for $1. And I wish I had bought a second one because I could really use another one over here. Unfortunately, I went back and they were already gone. But in this first one here, I have all of my different eye stuff. I've got Salmon Vgene Hydroactive Eye Cream. And I think this stuff is nice. I got it from Ipsy. Most of my stuff is Ipsy. So if I don't say where I got it from Ipsy. It's probably the easiest way to do that. But I do like it so far. I've also got Context Vitamin C All Day Eye Cream. I was worried when I got this that it would be really sticky and that you couldn't put makeup over it. But I actually really like this, and you can put makeup over it. It's not sticky at all. Then there's this Murad Eye Renewing Cream. You know what? I just think it's overhyped. It's okay, kind of. It's the last one I want to grab every day. I don't really care for it. Then I have this Skin Nutrition's Age Defy Dark Circle and Puffiness Serum, and it's from the Dollar Tree, and I love it. Love it. This is also from the Dollar Tree. This is a Bolero Cucumber Seed Oil with Caffeine Awakening Eye Cream. I've only used it a couple times. I don't know if I like it or not yet, so I'm not going to say. Then in here, I put my serums, my daytime serums. I've got the Josie Maren Pure Argan Oil. And I like it just fine. I don't know if I love it though. I've got Avalon Organics, and this one is Intense Defense with Vitamin C Antioxidant Oil. I love this stuff. It's something that I will definitely be repurchasing. I think this is organic. Yeah, it's organic. And I put this on my face, and this does take a while to get absorbed in. It's a little bit more oilier. But oh my gosh, I just love it. I feel like it kind of reduces some of the redness that going outside might cause. And so what I do when I put it on, I massage it in with this. And then for about an hour or two after I put it on, I just kind of keep massaging it in, and it soaks in eventually. But I definitely only wear this if I'm going to be at home for a while and I'm not wearing any makeup. And then I've got this. I just got this in my Ipsy Prime box. I don't know what I think of it yet. I did use it this morning, if that gives you an idea. It's a Farsali Unicorn Essence. And then in the third one, this is my Daycream box. I've got my Purlisse Watermelon Energizing Aqua Balm. This is my second or third tube of this, and this is something that I just don't feel like I can live without. I absolutely love it. Then I've got this Dollar Tree Dermasil oil-free daily face cream with vitamin E. To me, this is, I would compare it to CeraVe, except it's $1 at the Dollar Tree. I really like it. It's just nice and light. And then I've got my sunscreen that I use. This is Tula Probiotics and Superfoods, and it's an SPF of 30, and this is the only one that I've ever found, even after trying probably 20 or 30 organic brands. This is the only one that doesn't upset my skin. So this is definitely going to be a repurchase for me. Then up here, I've got my nighttime serums. There's this Skin Nutrition's Retinol Night Repair. This is from the Dollar Tree, and I love it. It's absolutely wonderful. I've also got this 111 Skin Cryo ATP Sports Booster. This stuff is really expensive. Okay, it's like the Ferrari of skin serums, and it is amazing. I've actually noticed improvement on my skin from it, which usually with skincare, I don't notice any difference, but this stuff has actually made my skin look better. So is it worth the money? If you want flawless skin, it is. But it's really expensive. I think it's like $200 or something. I got it in Ipsy, and then they had a sale where you could get another bottle for $18, so I did. So I've got probably a year or two worth of this product, and I might have to spring the $200 if they're still offering it for that price when I do run out, because it does make such a difference with my skin. And then down here I've got my Michelle. This is a gentle day cream moisturizer for sensitive skin, and it is organic, and I just think it's kind of okay, sort of. I really don't think I care for it. I've been having a hard time getting through all of it. I mean, I'm pretty close to the bottom here, or to the end, but when I use it, I always have to end up using other things over it throughout the day because my skin just doesn't feel like this is doing anything. And it does leave a whitish residue as well. So I would not buy that again. Then I have this Fancy Face Nourishing Oil Cleanser, and I like it. I think it works really good. It gets my skin nice and clean. It does kind of have an old lady smell, but I don't really care. I mean, I'm washing my face again right after I use it, so it doesn't really matter. Then on the second shelf, we've got my husband's razor. We've got his Sensitive Skin Post-Shave Balm by Nivea. He really likes this stuff. And then you can tell he's been traveling a lot with this. It's really beat up. CO Bigelow Premium Shave Cream with Eucalyptus Oil. He swears by this stuff too. And then he's got one of these, what is that, like a nose hair trimmer or something? I think that's what it is right here. And then we've got this CeraVe PM Facial Moisturizer, and he uses this too, not just me. Behind that, I've got Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Skin Therapy Cleansing Oil. I really like this too. I mean, honestly, this kind of oil up here is so much more expensive. This is what I would probably buy. But I genuinely love it. I think it's wonderful. But it does have a rose scent. So if you don't like the smell of roses, don't buy this. But I've actually got Brad into using this too. He likes to wash his face with that. And then the other one, just in case you're wondering, this is my favorite face wash ever, and this is organic. And it's so good that Brad uses it too. So he'll use the Palmer's oil, and then he'll use this. But he uses this every night. I use it regularly, not every night, but regularly. So we actually have this on our sink, or he wants it easily accessible because he loves it so much, and so do I. I think it's wonderful. Then I've got this Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. My sister-in-law just gave this to me. I've only tried it once, so I don't really know what I think. I just got it. And then you saw my little Dollar Tree Jade Roller. I have Purlisse Blue Lotus 4-in-1 Cleansing Milk. This stuff is just delightful. It is very gentle. And I prefer using this without an oil though. And so if I'm just going to do a one step or maybe do a step after this, I'll use it, but I don't really like to use it with oil. I don't find it works as well when I use an oil first. But it's very gentle, and it removes mascara really well. Like, it gets all the makeup off even though it's gentle. have this Pixie Retinol Tonic. I just got it and I've only used it once, but so far so good. What I did with it was I washed my face with the Purlisse last night before I went to bed, got all my makeup off, and then I used this toner afterwards, and then when it dried, then I put a moisturizer on, and I thought it worked really well. Then I have this simple micellar cleansing water. I really like this stuff, and it's cheap too, so can you go wrong there? Probably not. I also, even if I'm not using it on my face, I like to use it to get my eye makeup off. I have a hard time sometimes getting mascara off, and this stuff works really well. And then we've got the bottom shelf here. I've got, this is probably my favorite micellar water I've ever used. It's called Lumine Pure Arctic Miracle 3-in-1 Micellar Cleansing Water for all skin types, including sensitive. I just think this stuff is amazing. I'll put a link to it down in the description box. Any of this stuff here, if I can find it, I'll put a link to it. But this one, I just like it. It just feels so clean. I like the way it smells. I feel like it kind of does like a toning also. Is that what part of the 3-in-1, I wonder? Oh, it does tone your skin also. Okay, well that would explain it. But what I like to do is use this, and then I pull out the Ferrari and put that on after I get warmed up with that Lumine, and my skin just loves it. I feel like I'm in a spa in the Arctic Circle. Then I have this Global Beauty Care Clay Face Mask, and it's from the Dollar Tree. I haven't used it yet, so I have no idea what I think. Let me set this over here real quick. I don't know why there's some cotton ball residue on here, but Jean Pierre Gel Mask. It's cactus water infused, and this is a K-Beauty product, and I really like it a lot. It's just nice and cooling. I use it about once a month, and I think it's wonderful, and a little bit goes a long way. I've probably used it 5 or 6 times, and look at how much is still in there. Then I have this Shea Moisture Glow Getter Pressed Serum Moisturizer, and it's got Manuka honey and yogurt in it. This is what I use when I'm having the winter blues, or my skin is. If my skin feels really dry, I'll put this on, and at night, let it really soak into my skin, and then in the morning, I take a shower, because it does get greasy stuff in my hair. It is quite a bit, you know, it's a serum, so it's very oily, but this stuff is, if you have dry skin, this is where to go, and it lasts for a long time as well. A little bit goes a long way. What happens is when you put it, the warmth of your fingers makes it melt. Then I have this Earth Harbor Aqua Aura Reparative Eye Cream, and my mom actually sent this to me. I really like it. It's very different, and I use this at night. Not every night, but what I like to pair it with is this before I go to bed. This is Dear Self Skincare I Am Gleaming Face Moisturizer with Rosehip and Sea Kelp. This stuff is wonderful. Now it does leave a really like thick white residue on the skin. That's part of why I use it at night. And then I pair it with this. So I kind of smell like algae and sea kelp. So it's not the most appealing scent, but oh my gosh, I used it last night, and I feel like when I wake up in the morning, my skin just has this nice dewy glow to it. As you can see, I put a lot more attention into my skin at night than I do in the day. And then the last thing in here is this oil-free eye makeup remover. This is a dupe for the Neutrogena oil-free eye makeup remover, and this is Up and Up brand. I don't think I'll be repurchasing it though. When I use it, I wake up in the morning with all this mascara residue under my eyes. So I actually find the Purlisse and this Simply stuff works so much better. This Lumine here, though, it does not remove eye makeup. So I usually, if I haven't been wearing makeup, that's when I use this, is at night. On those nights. that is everything that is in my medicine cabinet. If you have any questions about any of these products, let me know. A little bit of my skincare is over with my makeup. The facial sprays, I keep those over my vanity. So that's in case you're wondering why I don't have any facial sprays. That's why. They're all over there. But if you want to see what's in my vanity or on my vanity, let me know. I'd be happy to film that for you as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed seeing what's in my medicine cabinet. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. I love you. Bye.